Hello, this is Jason Wange with CalMill, Senior Director of Sales for the West, and also the founder of the Food Service Power Plant Network. I thought it'd be fun in the month of March every Monday to start the day with a mindfulness session together. I just got back from NAFM's annual meeting where Deirdre Flynn, the Executive Vice President and friend, asked if I would do a little morning mindfulness session to sort of start our days on the right foot. And when Deirdre asked me if I would do mindfulness a few weeks ago when we were together, I said, absolutely, I'm in. And then we hugged, she went left, I went right, and I pulled out my phone and I Googled, what is mindfulness? And I realized that I'd really started practicing it, maybe without calling it that, about 20 years earlier. See, when I was 23 or so, I was in year 3 of what was a pretty significant period of depression and anxiety. And it was kind of this cloud that sort of went with me everywhere I went. And one particularly Saturday morning, my best friend and mentor, John, he was about 12 years older than me, remains about 12 years older than me, invited me over. He said, hey, I know you're having a tough time. I'm making homemade pancakes and bacon this morning. Why don't you come over and just spend some time with our family, enjoy some good food? So I went over there. I realized I was sitting with people I loved, people who cared for me unbelievably well. Their home was one of the safest places on the planet for me. And I was enjoying one of God's top 5 meals to humanity, which is homemade pancakes and bacon. And yet, because I had this cloud following me, this depression, anxiety from somewhere else that was outside of this present moment, I wasn't able to enjoy what was really there then. The relationships, a great meal, the safety. And I realized I need to find a way to separate what isn't real from what is my current reality. And I think that's true for all of us. So many of us have things that go with us places that in a particular moment, maybe you're out to a meal with a friend and what's infiltrating is that backlog of emails or the supply chain challenges or customers who are frustrated. Maybe they can't get everything they want right now and they don't understand what's happening in the world. Perhaps it's your phone. Our phones have a way of traveling with us a lot of places and notifications pop up or coming in and stealing away our ability to be fully present right here and right now. And so I led the crew, and I thought I'd lead you in just a simple tool I learned years ago to get out of my headspace, that stuff that went with me everywhere, and learn to recognize and be present in the here and now. And it's a tool called See, Hear, and Feel. So we're going to do 3 things that we see, 3 things that we hear, and 3 things that we feel. The first time I learned about it, I felt like Bruce Willis in Die Hard. Remember, he gets off the plane, he's in his hotel, and he's kind of curling his toes into the carpet. So I'm going to lead you in this, and then I would encourage you anytime you're feeling like you can't fully enjoy or be present in the current moment to get out of that headspace you're in, or perhaps it's emotional space, and just be physically present in what's here and now. That will pull you back right into what is. So 3 things I see. I see the snow falling outside my window, which is right behind the camera. I see a guitar hanging on my wall just to the right, and I see a lamp in the screen as I talk to you right now. 3 things I hear. I hear the pitter-patter of my daughter upstairs walking around. I can hear some dishes being put away in the kitchen, back that way. And I hear air coming up through the vents. As it's snowing here, there's heat coming into the house, keeping us warm. 3 things I feel. I can feel the tension of the shirt on my shoulders a little bit. I feel the bottoms of my legs resting on this cushion of the chair that I'm sitting on, and I feel the slippers on my feet. Slippers are the perfect shoe companion when I'm home and it's snowing outside. So those are 3 things I hear, see, and feel that pull me into the moment and help me recognize what is truly happening and present right now, and that will allow me to make the most and take as much life out of this moment as I can. I hope it's helpful for you. I would encourage you, whatever your pancakes and bacon look like today, perhaps it's time with family, maybe it's time to be with your team, perhaps it's time that you're meeting with a customer that to grow together and learn to connect and solve challenges. Whatever that is, make the most of it and allow yourself to keep away some of those distractions for another time when you choose to be present with those, whenever that is. Everyone, have a great Monday. All the best.